Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's start up Shadowgate 64. Spoiler, it's okay. It's not the best game in the world. But it is a Shadowgate game, so I do want to play it. If nothing else, to see the Easter eggs and the callbacks to the original games. Alright, let's reload. Alright, so we have a couple of things, right? Ooh, my controller not working? It's weird. The hell? Let's try loading it. Rip Chucky. Did I disable that? I swore I re-enabled it. What did I do with the... Pretty sure I reduced the volume, right? Oh, you're right. I did disable it. Chucky 52? Let's see. Alright, give it a try. See how loud it is. Yeah, because I wanted to mess with the volume. Tell me if it's... Yeah, how did that sound? Try 25. It's still too loud. Jesus. Jesus. Where are we at? Chucky Death. Chucky Death. Or Spanish Chucky. There we go. Alright, we're at 52. We're going down to 25. Submit. You might have to give it a minute because you're on cooldown. How come my controller is not working? Controls. Reset input mapping? There we go. What the heck? This all of a sudden just doesn't work? No, don't quit. You can hear Ian. Disconnected. Okay. I think the screen is frozen, actually. Oh no! It's making noises. That's so weird. Oh, something's very, very wrong. Hold on a second. Yeah, something's very, very wrong. Maybe all these, like, mods that I did to it probably didn't like it. Probably didn't like it. Let's try switching it to, I don't know, Glide 64 and get around a parallel or something. I don't know. This? Sure. Frame rate original, right? Auto does not impact behavior. Yeah, let's just try that. Okay. Now let's restart. How do we restart? Yep, that's what it was. Some of the graphical effects. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Trying to get out of this menu. Y? X. X. Ian. Buddy. He waits until I'm actually streaming and my mic is active to start yelling. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Alright, I did have to look this up because we have all these items and I have no idea what they do. An ancient coin, liquid sunset, the rope, and the solution is not, I don't think, anything I would have figured out. Alright, let's get out of here. So apparently we're supposed to use the flute to get through a small window because it makes us small. I don't know how we're supposed to know that. I vaguely remember a small window back at the beginning of the game. So let's go back. There's a small window somewhere. Yes, I scaled the wall. Let's save this at spot 10. Where are we? Oh, we're back here. Okay. There is... It's like a window somewhere. I think it's over here. Yeah, over here. You try to squeeze into the narrow opening, but to no avail. Alright, let's use the rope first. Can't be used to... Okay. Maybe the flute? You're very disappointed that nothing has happened. Okay, maybe it's not this. What else do we have? Okay, maybe that wasn't it. I thought it was this, maybe there's another window that's small that we need to crawl through. So let's go do that. Getting used to the controls. Yeah. Yeah, weird that the frame rate is so slow for this game. Like, they couldn't make this any faster, really? Or is this just on purpose? Like, if you ever play Turok on Nintendo 64, like, it goes at a relatively good clip. I mean, yeah, it's got, like, the fog to help with the frame rate, but I mean, dude. This is slow. This is not quite seventh guess slow, but I mean, it's not great. So supposedly there's, like, a place to lay down a rope, to use a flute to become small. Let me see. I vaguely remember them saying it was like a library, but it's been a day, so I've forgotten everything. I don't see anything, so let's keep going. Let's retrace our steps. That's locked, right? No, that isn't. What is this? Discover it's locked and can't be opened. Okay. Upstairs. It's here. Yeah, this is where the... nope, that's not where the library's at. Yeah, upstairs. Nothing to the left or right, right? Okay. All three doors go... Oh, what about here? Is it this? It's not that, is it? I mean, it has a dragon on it, so maybe... Oh, okay. Alright. You see an ancient book. Its pages and bindings nearly falling apart with age. Absolutely. You decided against disturbing it since it may fall apart at any moment. Oh, okay. You see the glow of sunlight. Shall you look outside? I missed this part. Hey, Richard Amy Denmark, how are you? What have you been up to lately? This is the last in the Shadowgate series. We played Shadowgate and Nintendo. We played Beyond Shadowgate on TurboGrafx 16 / TurboGrafx CD? I don't know what it's called. Turbo Duo, maybe? Hey, Doc, how are you? You yearn to leave this dead tower, but you're too big for the window. This game just called me fat. Yeah, I missed this window. But apparently well... Let me try it. Can I use a rope here? Yeah. You tie the rope snugly to the carving, the end of the rope dangles out the window. And then you're supposed to use the flute. Oh, it says pixie flute. Maybe that was a hint. I was wondering how you would think the flute would make you small enough to fit through the window, other than just having a random item. Restoring apartment, moving to a smaller place? How long have you lived at that place? I'm good and excited about free stars. They funded it in 3 hours from Kickstart. I checked this morning and they are at like just under 200K. What are they at now? I still have not reserved my digital copy. I need to do that. I've got 30 days. I've got time. 220? Okay. I will add $30 whole to the pot. What? Oh, I'm tiny now. Okay. The rope now looks incredibly huge and sturdy. Will you go down the rope? They were going to add more tiers. You may have to wait for a couple days. Yeah, I mean, the $4.4 million tier. That's a bit out of reach, I would say. But everything else, I think, what is it, 680K? They add voice acting? I would love it if they added voice acting. Even if they add it like later, they could always do like another Kickstarter and add voice acting to the existing game. Yeah, it would be good. 15 plus years, they're installing and restoring balconies. I refuse the noise. Yeah. $15 years at the same spot. That's crazy. When I was renting apartments, I would move like every 2 or 3 years just because I hated the rental companies increasing the rent by like $100 each time. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm in the sunken area. Do I need to play the flute again? Oh, I need to play the flute again. I'm big. Or the camera is bigger. Look at this junky graveyard. You were able to return to your original size. I feel like all Nintendo games kind of had the same look. With the textures, like, just kind of blurry, right? I don't think there was any Nintendo 64 game I saw that had somewhat high-res textures. It was all like, they all kind of just looked the same. Blurry. Like someone smeared a glazed donut on it. This is an old grave. It seems to have been neglected for a long time. The iron fence is firmly anchored in the ground. Alright, what items do I have again? I have the flute. I have a coin. Liquid sunset. I haven't done anything with those. Coin and liquid sunset. We played a ton of FIFA and Mario Kart. I don't remember much else. I remember trying to play Mario Kart 4-player on Nintendo 64, and the frame rate was just so terrible. Yeah, GoldenEye. GoldenEye was good. I do remember playing 4-player GoldenEye. Or even like single-player GoldenEye. But, yeah, outside of that... Mario Party? Maybe? You cannot even begin to guess how old some of these gravestones are. Did they have RPGs on Nintendo 64? Outside of Quest? Which was like a very early release game when Nintendo 64 came out. I think we moved to PS pretty quick, and then PC games or other things on PC once we got network connections. Yeah, just there weren't a whole lot of games for Nintendo 64, especially in the first year. They had what, 3 release games? There was Mario 64, Pilot Wings, and I think Cruis'n USA. And like, that was it. They did release Resident Evil on Nintendo 64. Kind of curious how that compared to the PlayStation version. There's like nothing here, right? It's just graveyards. I can't walk into any of them. No. Alright, I don't see anything. So I guess let's just move forward. They did somehow release StarCraft on Nintendo 64. Don't ask me how. Alright, where are we? We just walked through there. Let's go this way. Yeah, PlayStation or Sony pretty much had it locked down for that generation. Nintendo 64 didn't have a lot of games, and their games were expensive because they were still on cartridge. Sega Saturn was not even a competitor, at least not in the States. And that was pretty much it. And Sega abandoned the Saturn pretty quickly. I found Dragon Tears. You take the Holy Elixir? Yes. Yeah, honestly, if Microsoft decided to make more Xbox exclusive games, I would be more tempted to buy an Xbox. But almost all of their games have been released on PC, so there's just no need for me to have an Xbox console. So I got Dragon Tears. Is there any sort of description to them, or does it just say Dragon Tears? It just says Dragon Tears. Let's save it. Podium? That appears to be some sort of pulpit. We did a lot of Gran Turismo on PlayStation. The original was on PlayStation. Yeah, the original Gran Turismo. I think one of the fighting games, Tekken. Oh yeah, dude, Tekken 2 I played a bit, but Tekken 3, my senior year in high school, every Friday night and Saturday night, me and my buddies would get together and we would just play Tekken 3 against each other. This church is quite impressive, even in this dilapidated state. Let's check the pulpit. Well, if you had Super Mario 64 and the 2 Zeldas, then the Nintendo 64 was worth it. Yeah. Tekken had the capoeira. Yeah, Eddie Gordo. Yeah, I tried to like legit learn how to play Eddie Gordo, but I always lost. It's way easier just to spam buttons. Yeah, my main was Paul. Who was a drunken guy? Who was the guy that did the drunken cop? He was like the cop was his backstory. We'll go upstairs in a minute. First name based, yeah. Dude, I played the shit out of some Tekken 3. I played Paul, I played King, the drunken fighter guy, even the bear, Kuma, he was okay. I can't remember the guy with the sword's name. Yoshimitsu, I played Yoshimitsu. Nina, I like playing Nina. Her sister, I can't remember her name, she wasn't that great. We won't go downstairs yet. Let's go, let's check the benches here. Yeah, King, even though he was not the most powerful character, pulling off those 5 and 6 hit throws, like I spent an afternoon one weekend just doing the throws over and over and over again until I perfected them. Yeah, when you can pull off like a 5-hit throw, it's incredible. They can't do anything about it. Once you get into that first move, it's done. Let's climb upstairs. Yeah, I still semi-remember how to do them. One of the multi-hit throws. He had 2 or 3. What is this? The chain which connects to the ladder is secured by a nail. What do I have to remove this nail? I don't know. The lockpick? Yeah, my main fighting games growing up were Soul Calibur, Tekken 3, and most of the Street Fighters. That work? It cannot be used here. That took forever to tell me that. The bone, maybe? I don't know. Nope. Let's try the crowbar, iron bar looking thing. Yeah, it's very slow. Okay. Let me write that down. Chain secured by nail. Church. Just so I can come back to it. Yeah, I'm not using parallel for my core because for whatever reason when I try to load it from a save state it messes up. This angel, right? Can I do anything with this? This looks like an old symbol for the one. The one? The one what? The one? I don't see anything here. Alright, so obviously I need like a hammer or something. So let's go upstairs. Oh, it's blocked. Yeah, the environments are very, very small in this game. And I don't know why. Oop, what is that? We have a key. Golden key. Why even ask if I'm going to take it? I am obviously going to take everything. You hope to one day use this key. It's a weird thing to say. How do I crouch? Found an ornate key. Do I hope to one day use this key too? You took possession of the ornate key. That looks like a switch. Hey, a crowbar. For the chain. Look at that. It was right next door. The weight of the crowbar in your hand makes you feel somewhat protected. Any plans to start watching Fallout? We've watched the first 2 episodes. So far, so good. It's a little manic and kind of like all over the place, but it's fun to watch. It's entertaining. Let's go back upstairs. No, we'll go back upstairs later. Let's explore all of this. Yeah, so far so good. Another angel statue. Yeah, I don't see anything on it. You see a coffin. Let me save it. Yes. Oh, just rats. You quickly notice that the coffin is empty. Maybe I gotta use a crowbar to open up the coffin. It's locked. Let's try it. No? What about the keys? With the twist and a turn, you soon learn that the key does not work. Oh. Sounded like it would work. Golden key. The coffin's lock opens with a click. Is this an insta-death? I have a book. Scrawled across the cover are the words Family Diary. Yeah, it's a bit intense, but has that tongue-in-cheek vibe. Like, yeah, this is real, but it's a video game, but it could be real, but it's not. Yeah, it's kind of tonally a bit manic, right? It comes across like very like Borderlands, like kind of funny, and then it gets violent very, very quickly and kind of serious. Do you want to take diary? You're unable to remove the book. It will not budge. What? This is another thing. It's ironic, but it seems the corpse is holding on to it for dear life. Oh. But say this is the second item that we haven't been able to pick up because of an unseen force. If I just, I don't know, use a crowbar? You finished it on Sunday. It was great. Whoa. So you kind of, binged it. Can't be used here. What if I give you a coin, sir? No. Let's save it, and let's see what happens when I use the Dragon Tears. With a cautious slurp, you take a small drink of the Dragon Tears. The aches and pains of your recent ordeal seem to evaporate. With renewed vigor and a fresh outlook, you feel ready to take on the world. I still have it, right? Yeah, let's reload. So, yeah, I was doing 1 episode, and then I strung a few together. Only 8 episodes. Yeah, so what are you going to watch next? We've been watching some cult documentaries on Max. One's called Synanon. I am still hoping that Severance Season 2 gets like a release date. That is the one I'm most anticipating. I think Foundation Series Season 2 is out as well. I'm kind of, like, I want to watch it, but I'm not, like, in any rush. Oh, Shogun! Yeah, I've heard Shogun's very good. Okay. Let me write this down. Book coffin. Book in a coffin. Does it actually name the rooms I'm in? The cathedral. Let's do that. Cathedral. Okay. And Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah, we've just been watching like cult documentaries, true crime stuff. Quiet on the Set was a very good documentary. What else did we watch? Finished Traitors. The UK Season 2 of the UK version. They just released the Australian Season 2 and also New Zealand Season 1 of Traitors. But I'm kind of taking a break. I don't want to like burn myself out. I've seen too many Traitors shows. So I'm kind of like taking a break. Oh, I did finish Traitors. Yeah, the latter, the second one. I think I told you about it. It's like 20 some odd contestants. They meet at a round table every night, and the object of the game is there are three or four players that are secretly traitors, and their goal is to make it to the end of the game. If one of them manages to survive, they get all the money that's earned from all the challenges that they do. Say like 100K or something. The faithful, the good guys, their job is to figure out who the traitors are and banish them at the round table every vote. So basically, every episode is you do challenges to earn money to add to the pot, and then you go to the round table, vote on who you think the traitor is. The majority person gets removed, and they reveal whether they're a traitor or not. And then after that, the traitors meet secretly, and they decide who to murder. So 2 people are generally removed every episode. So like at the beginning of the show, there's really not much to go on. You're going off just like little things like, oh, you never tried to talk to me, or you seem nervous, or you said this and it sounded weird. Yeah. But then there's like shields involved that protect people from being murdered. It's a game. It's reality TV. It's reality TV, but it's really good. And there's different flavors of traitors depending on what type of reality show you like. Hey, Camilio, how are you? Good. Have you played Shadowgate 64? Are you a big Shadowgate fan? No one actually gets murdered, so not reality. Yeah, it's fake reality. Yeah, so the US version has a lot of reality show stars. So you'll see people from like Big Brother and Survivor on there. And it's very like drama filled and lots of like fighting, but also lots of like gaming, right? Versus the UK version and the Australian version are just regular people for the most part. Only NES, love the NES version. Camilio, I would submit to you Beyond Shadowgate on TurboGrafx 16, the TurboGrafx CD. I just finished that. It's a point-and-click adventure in the same world as Shadowgate. It's a bit Sierra based, at least in the beginning. You can definitely hard lock yourself from finishing the game. That's only at the very beginning. There's multiple endings, and it's actually pretty well done. If you haven't, I would highly recommend playing Beyond Shadowgate. Firstly, because it's a good game. Secondly, because it's point and click, and thirdly, because it's Shadowgate. Yeah, it was good. I was pleasantly surprised by how good it was. Only NES loved the NES version. Yeah, I played the NES version. I think I briefly played it on PC, like the black and white version, or maybe on Apple II. First game I bought with my own money, it was only $20. That's relatively cheap. Did I come up from here? As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. Yeah, check out Beyond Shadowgate, Camellia. If you're cool with emulators. Because I'm sure the game is not cheap. With the twist and a turn, you soon learn the key does not work. Is this a skeleton key, maybe? It opens up everything? No. Can't watch the stream much anymore. We stream at the same time now. Yeah. I stream Mondays and Wednesdays from like 4-ish to 7-ish. You used to stream much later, I thought, right? I thought you used to stream much later. We probably can't do anything here. So let's go back upstairs because we have a crowbar. Ugh. Started streaming Wednesday and Thursday earlier. Yeah. I used to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and then I switched to Monday and Wednesday because of class, and then I just got comfortable with that. I went in there. All right, let's go upstairs. Have you played the new Flashback? I have not, but the reviews are terrible. Monday and Tuesday at 4 p.m. I'm busy with the kids. Gotcha. No worries. What have you been streaming lately? I noticed you stream 2 different games usually. Are you replaying a lot of things, or are you playing a lot of new stuff? All right, let's use this crowbar on this nail. Let me save it. Okay. Maybe I can't use a crowbar on this. All right. It looked bad, so I didn't buy it or anything. Yeah, I have it on my wish list. It's a Flashback game. If it's super cheap, I'll buy it. But I know going in, it's not going to be a great game. We can't use this? Really? Play Cyberpunk, started Gothic. I heard good things about Gothic. Finished Birth of a Federation, Star Trek. Which game is that? I remember seeing you play the, I think it was like a NES Star Trek game? A while ago. Let's try. Oh, it's 4X strat like Civil did. Oh, I am terrible at 4X games. There we go. Okay, I had to be closer to the nail. Damn, good thing I checked. Because I would not have known what to do. Is it me or the brightness of this game? You play all the Star Trek games now? There we go. Man, everything just looks awful. This game is not a looker. I'm at the 2000 now. Let's play them in order of release. Yeah. Ah, look at that fog. Let's do another save just in case. Oh, wow. Insta-death. Foolishly, you take a step into midair. Gravity takes over. Gravity capitalized, and you plummet. You have a quick irrational thought as you fail. Watch out for that first step. You quickly meet the ground with a meaty thud. Pretty cool they span all the genre. Yeah. Try again. Alright, let's reload that. Mid-air? What mid-air? I mean, there is that hole in the floor, but let's look at this way. The roof appears unstable and rotting in many places. I want to get that. Can I get that? I want that I don't know. I want that. I guess you can't get it. Let's go around. Can we fall and die? No. Looks like the roof might give way under your weight. Alright, so we just have to avoid the holes in the floor. Can I hug this wall? Yes. Is there anything in here before I leave? Doesn't look like it. Where am I? Look at this map. Straight out of Thief, the Dark Project. Oh, I'm in another tower. Okay. Lackmir's tower. He was in the first 2 games, I think. Yeah, you have to be like... to interact with things, you have to be like your nose touching the wall. These old shelves appear to be on the verge of falling down. Anything on the floor? No. Oh, Camilio, did you see... I'm sure Doc probably talked about it, but Free Stars on Kickstarter? The Star Control 2 sequel? What happens if I save? What does that look like? Alright, where are we? Oh, right, we're in this tower. No maps for the tower. Left or right? 2 doors here. Let's go through this. Mouse. Whatever this is. There's a cover on the barrel. Save and open. Hold a second. I did, but I'll wait. I kickstarted a lot of stuff. Kind of done with that. Yeah, I really don't kickstart things at all. But I will definitely kickstart a Star Control game. Barrel's full of water. Do I have something to... No. I don't have anything to put the water in. Okay. Can I look at these? No. What about this? See nothing suspicious. And I hope there's nothing in these drawers. These old shelves appear to be on the verge of falling down. Alright, so we have soap. You find a bottle containing oil. You take it? Sure. Who wants a massage? The bottle of oil almost slipped through your fingers. It's a heavy iron pot. There's no way you can carry it. The walls are particularly devoid of the utensils one would expect to find. What is this, a cutting board? I assume it's a cutting board. I can't interact with it though. Alright. Okay, so I have oil. Oil and there's water in here. Let's try throwing oil in there. See what happens. Okay. We'll see if it's good. Like Syria to have so much stuff to play. Yeah. I make a special exception for Star Control games. Star Control and Monkey Island games. Oops. Ooh, that's a cool fire. Okay. Nothing useful here. Can I grab the sword? This fire burns with an odd color. Never mind that it's burning in a deserted tower. Okay. Take it I can't grab any of this? No. Okay. Nothing on the table. Is there nothing here? What's here? Nothing. This is a big table. It could seat perhaps 12 people. Do I have any items that would seem like an obvious solution here? Oil? Oil in the fire? Maybe. Let's try it. Looks like Return to Monkey Island will be Nick's next game to stream. I'm going to request a streamer frustration meter. Is he doing the normal mode or easy mode? Well, you stop yourself and you realize the danger of your actions. Oil and fire would create a combustible action that would be quite deadly. What if I try it again? Will it actually let me do it? Will it let me kill myself? Nope. Alright, what else do I have? Dragon Tears? No, nothing really. Yeah, I can't think of anything that would be useful. Alright, let me write down fireplace. Fireplace. Where is this at? In the... oh, it's Lackmir's Tower. Is it that frustrating? I don't think it is. I think I did play easy mode on stream, but then I played regular mode offline, and it was fine. Escape definitely had some issues, for sure. There were some puzzles that I had trouble with, but I mean, Cursed, I thought Cursed had some puzzles that I had problems with. Even Monkey Island 2. Monkey Island 1 will forever be the litmus test. $2024 point-and-click adventure game. I expect it to be easy. Yeah, I mean, again, it comes down to all the puzzles, right? There are hotspots. Yeah. I do want to play, oh god, what is it? What is that? What is the game? Just came, it didn't come out. It came out a little while ago. It was on my wish list. I played, oh my god, what is the game? Siberia, The World Before. That one's actually on sale. It's normally $40, but it's like $10. Yeah, I'd like to play that. I played the demo when it came out. I think Nyx did Siberia as well, right? I don't see devs creating frustrating games in this era, to my sadness. Also, I feel like there's a method to the madness now, right? It's not like they're coming out with Sierra games where you could completely mess up your playthrough. I think the payoff, though, is mostly for lovers of the series. If it's not in your top 10, I'm not sure it will be as good. Yeah. I would love to see a Maniac Mansion sequel. That would be cool. Or a Zack McCracken sequel. Or even a Loom sequel. Ooh, a new Space Quest? How awesome would that be? I did stream all the King's Quests, but I did not stream Space Quest, I think. To be honest, I haven't heard a lot about it. Not a good sign in my opinion. Not saying it's bad, but my expectations are low. Yeah. I come in not expecting to have my mind blown. But I really enjoyed Return to Monkey Island. But then again, I'm a fanboy, so there's that. Wait, was there nothing in here? Hold on. It's an empty room? That doesn't make any sense. Really? I don't see anything on the ground. Yeah, I don't know. Last games of Gilbert were just okay for me. Thimbleweed Park, I was pretty disappointed with. It wasn't that great. Yeah, I guess just a dead room. Nothing in it. Unfurnished. Blackmere. I see that you chose the narrow path, young Dill. Will you continue the journey? Here within the Tower of Blackmere are numerous magical devices. They await you. The second floor and beyond contains places where no one other than myself has walked. What awaits you will test your will. Nay, not just your will, but your heart as well. I leave you a gift and a task. Should you accept the task, then the gift is yours. But first you must find the gift. Call it a test. We will speak again. Once you get over the art style change, it's great, but again, it's part of nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, I was fine with the art style. I get that people wanted pixels. You replayed 1 and 2 and then went to Return? Yeah. Alright, so he's hiding a gift somewhere. Let's find this gift. Where am I? Oh, I'm on a balcony. The entranceway to Blackmere's tower is quite grand. Is it, though? Let's go downstairs. What is this? The pipe is unlike anything you've seen before. It's strangely out of place. Let's save it. Pronounced Jif. Okay. Nothing in it, so... Alright, so every tower is going to have the same basic setup. You go in the middle, go through this door, find things. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember how to make my way back. I wonder if there's gonna be backtrack. Dude, so many items, so many items. You found a long, thick strand of hair. That's kind of gross. You're amazed at the size of the hair as you take it. Alright. Paper's a receipt. Let's read this receipt. Maybe it'll give us a hint as to what to do next. Receipt. Unicorn hoof, 6 fairy wings, 4 spider eyes, 1 giant hair, 1 very small rock, and 1 extract of newt. Maybe I need to make a recipe? All I have is a giant hair. I don't have anything else. Let me just see what's in here. We're not gonna go through... Yeah, we're not gonna read all this. The backstory. Oh. It's too many books. That another Acolyte's diary. So this would be better as a text of it. Yeah, I feel like it would be too. I mean, they really should have just made it like the original game was. Just, you know, an adventure game. Static screen. But this was the 90s, right? The late 90s. Everyone was so impressed with 3D. I worry about good Master Blackmere. The pressures which weigh heavily upon him have grown, and yet he pairs them better than a man half his age. Nintendo 64, exactly. He was once again summoned to the royal chambers in Gwenethel, a trivial matter beneath Blackmere's station. It seems that since King Gyre's death, the kingdom has slowly been eroding. Has it only been 3 summers since Gyre died? Still, Lakmir handles the pressures faultlessly and by himself. Ever since King Jair took ill several years ago, he has closed himself off to those around him. Now the wards and guards stop anyone from going past the second floor in his chambers. I think he does not think too much of the latest acolytes. But he needs to open up and trust us with more. He's called Lakmir the Timeless, but, and I know this is blasphemous, no one lives forever. Okay, that didn't really get me anything. Don't get me wrong, the voice acting, music, and writing were still good. That's how they screwed up Escape. Yeah. They made a 3D game that didn't need to be 3D. It still wasn't terrible. Like, it was playable. What is this in the corner? Nothing. Alright, I have a long strand of hair. Let's... This game has given me so many objects and not a whole lot of puzzles for me to figure out for a solution. I have a recipe, so maybe that's what it's for. I have 1,000,000 books. 1,000,001 magical elixirs. If some of these puzzles involve looking at the books, I'm probably going to fail. Let's look at this book. Magical elixirs. What do we have? The concoction known as Dragon Tears is one such powerful elixir. Created from 1/2 real dragon tears and 1/2 pristine water. Its origin dates back to Johira and the ministrations to the one. And the one took his mighty creation and caused it to weep. The rain fell and washed his people clean. Because of its holy nature, it has chiefly been used as a means to counter magic. Used in full strength, it has been documented to cleanse tainted and cursed souls. This usage has a direct link to the Book of the One, as cited previously. However, not as well documented is its use in diluted form. For, when mixed in other liquids or powders, it can greatly increase that compound's efficiency. That is why it can be used to enhance properties in ordinary liquids. A poison may become more deadly or a healing potion more potent. Even such mundane liquids as water can become potent with the addition of a small amount of dragon tears. However, it should be used sparingly because it is a rare item indeed. Okay, so maybe I can combine that with the barrel of water. What is this? I found an ornate mug. Will you take? I will. Okay, so I can get water with the mug. You decide you might need a cup like this. Another recipe? Official's article. You decide after much debating to take it. Let's read that. I have requested an additional key for the underground tunnel from the old custodian. This is because we have recently lost our only copy. In future, when using this key, please return it to this room. Okay. There's another key? Maybe? I don't see it. Back behind here? No? Alright, I think we're done. I do have an ornate key, I just need to know what it goes to. Seems to be rusted. Let's throw some oil on that bad boy. You decide to use some oil on the door. Is that it? Okay, I still have it. There we go. What is this? Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Oh, what do we got? Bunch of pipes. And a machine. And a door. Nothing useful. An elevator? An object shaped like a star adorns this metal door. Yeah, I'm taking it. Okay, another item. The door fails to open. So maybe I need another symbol. No? Fails to open. Crowbar? Maybe? No. God, I have so many items. So many items. Maybe I should try. Ooh, excuse me. Try using the mug with the cup of water, maybe, and then split it with some dragon tears. He said he left me a gift in plain sight. Plain sight. What would that be? What would that be? What would that be? It's not here, is it? Oh, okay. I know where we're at. Let's go back upstairs. Is there anything over here? No? Dead end? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What items do we have? A star crest. Let's go upstairs and use this mug on something. We're not gonna be able to leave this, right? Firmly shut. Yeah, I think once we solve the puzzle, that main door opens up. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss as to what to do. Give me a bunch of items and, like, very few puzzles to solve. Unless we just need to backtrack all the way to the Disciples Tower. Yeah, dead end. Let's go back through these doors. This has the barrel, I believe. Alright, let's save it and let's try this. Okay, so you can. Drink it. Nope, no, I just poured again. Alright, sir, off to some meetings. Have a good evening and rest of the stream. Alright, Doc, thanks for stopping in. I'll catch up with you later. Let's save it and try putting the dragon tears in. A single drop of dragon tears fell into the water. Okay. Using a mug, you scoop out some water. Alright, now how do I drink it? There we go. Water has a curiously salty taste because it has been laced with dragon tears. Okay, let me save it. Let's try putting liquid sunset in there. Oh, you can pour it in. This will probably get me drunk. No? Didn't do anything. Okay, curiously salty taste. Okay. I don't know what that does. We do have a bunch of locked doors that we can go check. Oh, what if I pour out the water on this? There's something behind there. Oh, I see it. Okay, that's where you use the star crest. So probably water with dragon tears will actually get rid of this flame. As soon as the water hits the fire, it goes out immediately. Versus normal water would not have worked. Okay. You insert the crest and the tower begins to vibrate. Something has turned on. Cool. Let me just double check. Nothing in here has changed. Something has turned on. Something has turned on. Maybe this? Maybe the pot's boiling now or something? I don't know. No? Okay. Maybe the machines. This is a blank room. Let's check that out. See if maybe something happened. Nope, nothing. Back downstairs. Something has turned on. What turned on? What turned on? Are these on? The blades spin lazily within the pipe. Okay. The machine is on. Let's search them. Downstairs. Alright. What's going on with these pipes? Nothing useful. No? Alright, this machine should be on. No? There we go. That opens that door. What is this madness? What is this madness? Oh. Ah, my young friend, the path winds round and leads you to here. So you wish your gift? It shall be so if you continue on and accept the task. I have no choice. But know this, halfling. The path becomes treacherous. I spoke of a test. Here it is. It was in my younger days that I devised a maze to confound mine enemies. It is this maze that you will now enter. The key is to follow the knights. Ah, but which knights? That is the test, for they lead up to my inner chamber. 'Tis the place of my gift and your choice, so prepare yourself, young one. All right. Let's save it. All right, let's see what these knights do. Oh, the hell? That warped me? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So if you touch it... Alright, what's the difference between these two? Kind of just looking away. Oop, where are we? Did I choose the right way accidentally? No. Oh. That was weird. Let's reload that. Let's look at this. You notice some stairs on your right. The way, however, is blocked. I mean, technically I could just use a flute and make myself small. You're very disappointed that nothing has happened. Mr. Wise, how are you? Alright, the puzzle is I'm supposed to figure out what these knights want. One's looking down, one's looking straight ahead. They're both kind of looking straight ahead. Maybe like these two on the side kind of look similar, so maybe I go after this one. I will be right back. All right. Okay. Exit. What is this? You notice another room beyond this one. Perhaps it leads to your destination. Probably can't use any items to get through. Nope. We're gonna have to use our brain. No. Liquid oil? No. What happens if I go out this door? I guess after a number of missteps, it resets you back to where you started. Where am I? I hate mazes. Not a fan of mazes. Okay, it doesn't change at least. So before we go touching a knight, let's try to explore everything we can. So this is a middle knight. Oh, we're back where we started. Okay. Trying to just look at this door. I don't think that's a hint. How the game treating you? It's okay. It's kind of just there. The 3D is kind of pointless. I kind of wish they had made it like like the original Shadowgate, where it was just like a series of static images. But what are you gonna do? Okay, let's touch a knight. Yeah, I did discover they are making an actual real sequel to the original Shadowgate called Beyond Shadowgate, which is weird because there's already a Beyond Shadowgate and it's on TurboGrafx. But yeah, they might be making an Uninvited and also a Deja Vu remaster as well. Alright, where does this take me? Am I just going to teleport everywhere? I feel like I'm just going to teleport everywhere. It's not going to be cool. That just started me back at the beginning, right? Oh, I'm here. Again. Alright, so I just have to teleport correctly. I think that's the puzzle here. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I have to teleport to that. So let's try the right. right. That brings me back. Okay, so let's try right then left. Right. And then left. Oh no, it's dead end. Okay. Well, let's do right and left again. Because I want to test out the other door that was behind me. Alright, let's go right. And then left. And let's try the door to the left. What does that do? Okay. Right, left, left, left. Brings me back that way. Alright, left door, and let's do the right knight after this. Yeah. That brings me back. Okay. Let's try left, the left knight. No items, right, that I'm supposed to be using? No. Alright. Left knight. Let's just left, left. That. Yeah, that brings me back. Okay. I think that second set was new. I think if I go here, that'll bring me back to the start, right? No. Okay. This does? Okay. Just looking at that knight. Kind of hard to tell the difference between them. Okay, that one has a... no, they kind of look the same, right? That has a spike. Yeah, they all have the same... Oh, he doesn't. Okay. So maybe I'm just supposed to match. Ah, I didn't mean to touch that. I don't know, right? Okay, let's try this. They kind of look the same, right? Can I scroll through here without touching anything? So his looks basically the same. Except this one over here on the right does not look the same. Alright, let's try left. And they're both looking... Oh, no, they're both looking to the side. Oh, this is new. So left, right. They all look the same. So I started right here. So left, right, left. That didn't help. So we'll do left, right, second, left. It makes sense in my head. Left. Right. Second left. Yeah. Back at the beginning. Okay. So we'll do left, right, right. And right. It brings me back. Okay. Maybe right number 2? Yeah. Let's try this one. Left, right, second, right. Ooh, okay, so this is different. So left, right, second, right. Let's try left. No. Okay. So it should be right all the way through. Yeah. Okay. Left. Right. Second right. And then right again, because there's nothing else. Yeah. There we go. Let's read this first. You read the ancient writing inscribed on the stone plaque. Each path has a beginning, each path an end. Each path winds round into your destination it sends. Alright. Alright, so we were facing this way, so I feel like we have to go left now. So it's stating, yeah. It's a nothing burger of a statement. Wherever you go, there you are. Like, let's try left. Oh, I'm on the other side. I did it. Okay. All right, upstairs. Did we just finish the first tower? Does that count? First try. Yeah, totally. Alright, we got 2 doors. Do it. 2 doors, 1,000,000 items. You wonder at the purpose of this rusted metal device. It appears this contraption might make something, but what? What is with this music? It's so weird. What is this? Forest Nectar. I'll take it. Another book. Personal journal. I'm gonna glance through these just to see if there's any hints. For puzzles. I don't think so. I think it's just like Skyrim type backstory. The Ring of the Dead. Leaves to knock the book from Jeff's hand. So Ring of the Dead opens some sort of door. The inner chamber is where that ring is. Okay, an infinity symbol. All right. I don't see anything else in here. Unless I'm supposed to turn this on somehow. No. Don't see a switch. Alright, let's leave. I need to say this. Tell me, what do you need to say? The door opening kind of reminds me of Resident Evil. The textures and construction all seem fine, but the camera is jank. Yeah, like this. It's emulating the analog stick, right? And that it always like whips back to the center. When really what they should have done was make it like a mouse. Yeah. And the weird thing is, because it's in Nintendo 64, I'm sure it makes more sense on Nintendo 64. This right analog stick is supposed to simulate the yellow C buttons, and then the left analog stick moves your face. Versus normal 3D games, you would move with the left analog stick and look with the right. This one's exactly the opposite. I've gotten used to it, but yeah, it's a little weird. That was a weird controller. This controller? Or the Nintendo 64 controller? Yeah, Nintendo always had a weird habit of making these oddball controllers. Like, the standard has been set, right? PlayStation or Xbox controller. No, the old one? Yeah, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Like the GameCube controller, what the hell was that? What even was that? A night elixir. So, melatonin? With a glance about, you take the elixir. It looks neatly organized, but you find nothing you wish to take. You found a pen! I'll take pen. Oh, that's okay. That's feathers. I was like, what kind of pen is that? This pen may one day come in handy. Plus, it's probably mightier than any sword. It all looks neatly organized, but you find nothing you wish to take. I came in from that door. We have another novel. Memoirs. Take it. You decide after a little bit of debating to take the book. Alright, let's glance through it quickly. I wonder if this is just Nintendo's way of giving story without having to make cutscenes or like full motion video, right? Because they just didn't have enough space. So it was either like a static pre-rendered image or books. If Nintendo can cut corners, they will. Yeah. And I think, honestly, they just didn't have a choice. Right? Like, how big were these Nintendo 64 cartridges? Definitely not the same size as a CD. What, 100 megs? 200? Because the CD holds, what, 650? Yeah, 650. In the early stuff, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I feel like it's less than 100 megs. The Circle of 12, Talamar turned to the Black Arts, became the Warlock. Okay, so this is all like backstory from or history from the original game. I'm gonna that leads him astray. He does not heed me. Belzar was the villain in the second game. I'm guessing that's a shout out to the TurboGrafx game. What is this? Oh, you liar. That's something. What is that? Give me that. I want it. I want it. The faint smell of old chemicals comes with this unadorned dish. Won't let me grab it. But later they started doing that cheaty voice acting that is just blah 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 sounds and text bubbles to actually say things. Kind of like the Zelda voice acting, right? Where it's almost like sim speak. But it's really just like mumbles. Yeah, was there an RPG on Nintendo 64? Were there RPGs in general on Nintendo 64 besides Quest 64? I feel like there wasn't. Zelda's my reference, yeah. I wonder how bad Quest 64 is. It's probably pretty bad. There's a rusted door. The door won't open and there's no keyhole to be found. But it's got the infinity symbol on it. Can I move this? What do I have in my inventory? A bunch of stuff. Oh, I just noticed the ceiling. The ceiling is out of your reach. If only you were taller. What am I supposed to do here? What about this? What is this? In unrelated news, my Walmart has been moving stuff around. Like just changing aisles. My grocery store did that to me. They completely changed where everything went, and I was completely lost. And finally finished, now I had to figure out where stuff is. I do like Target for that, because Target always felt more organized than Walmart. Walmart can sometimes be a crapshoot. Especially if it's a super Walmart, just packed. What can I use here? An infinity symbol? I mean, can I turn myself small, maybe? Target does cost more. If you get their debit card, though, you at least get 5% 5% discount. The debit card, it's not even really a debit card. It's a debit card that ties to your existing checking account. Not upper class enough for Target. I don't shop at Target often, but I do buy clothes there. I hate shopping for clothes. So I just kind of chose Target as my place to go get clothes. And they're reasonably priced. Alright, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I have night. Let me save it and let's drink all this. Let's try drinking the night elixir. You drink the liquid, it has no particular taste, but it makes you feel quite odd. Oh no, everything is... My controls are all messed up. How do I move forward? Like that? Alright, let's reload that. That didn't help. Ancient coin. Liquid sunset. Bottle of oil. It has no keyhole. Let me check my notes. Is there anything I can use this stuff on? Slipper stuck on the table. There's locked doors. There's a dragon door that's locked. The chain secured by a nail. We did that. Book in the coffin. The fireplace, we fixed that. Huh. Maybe we're supposed to combine these elixirs with water and drink it, and that's supposed to do something? I do have a key and a bunch of other locked doors back in the original tower. There's no way we need to go back, is there? See what it says again? Door won't open, there's no keyhole to be found. That looks like a moon, right? Door won't open. Also, what was with the N64 controller? It was like, I felt like it was like their attempt to make a first-person shooter controller. I mean, it worked fine for GoldenEye, but I mean, I feel like the PlayStation controller, the DualShock, was perfect for first-person. So I don't, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. What am I doing here? That's back down the way we went. I actually still haven't. I bought a Nintendo 64 a couple years ago, thinking I would actually buy some games to play it. I don't. Just sitting in my garage, doing nothing. I just need to get rid of it. I'm not paying retro game prices when I can just play it on an emulator. That is not happening. Man, I don't... Unless I'm supposed to use this contraption for something. This is kind of a dead end. It says it might make something. What the heck does it make? Can you use a pen with it? I don't know. Feeling of dread overcomes you as you think about losing such an item. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to throw something in here. No. It makes something. So I need to provide it some sort of material. I bought a PS3 just to play Red Dead Redemption. It came out on Xbox also as well, right? And PC. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oil? No. Yeah, let me see if I can go back. There's nothing under these benches, are there? I don't see anything. Yeah, Xbox 360 was my console before I got heavy into PC gaming again. Like, I bought everything on Xbox 360. Alright, how do I open this thing? I don't want to warp through again. Let's save it. Is there really no way to open this? Do I really have to go through the maze again? There's no way. I have a checkered past with consoles. Oh, my first two Xbox 360s red ringed. Let's see what happens. What happens when I do this? This brings me back to the beginning. There's no way I'm supposed to warp back. Right? With a pen? Do they really want me to do this? I might check a guide. There's no... They wouldn't make me backtrack through a maze. That would just be evil. Had it early Atari, of course I wish I still had it. Yeah, we did too. I remember playing E.T. and hating the game. Okay, let me look. What are we doing here? Alright, we made it out of the Tower of Disciples. Yep. We're in the cathedral. Yep. We're in the Tower of Blackmere. I also had parents who wouldn't buy any games for it. We would always rent games, Brax. There was a local video/game rental, several video/game rental places. And they had coupons in like the thrifty nickel was the paper. And you could rent, I think it was 2 games for $3, and you could have it for 2 days. But that only worked on Sundays. So Sunday was like our gaming day. Oh yeah, the game rentals were good. Yeah. Open the book about elixirs. Yep, got that. Basement. Yep. Water stuff. Yep, did the star thing. Yep, we got to the lift. We had the story. We went, wait, what? Hold on a second. So we went to mix stuff. A strange machine. Oh, what? No. Was I supposed to grab that nail? What? Oh, do I have this nail? Did it grab it automatically? Ooh, it doesn't look like it. I think I need to go back. God damn it. We didn't dead end. We just didn't get an item after we removed it. So I think we need to... You had a PS1 and OG Xbox. I would rent games from when I had a few bucks. We had a PS1 and my dad knew someone who could mod it. So we modded it. and then we would rent games from the video store and copy them onto a CDR. So that's how we were able to play games without actually buying them. And then eventually that PlayStation crapped out. Like, it got so bad that I had to turn it upside down to get it to actually read games. I have no idea how or why that worked, but it worked. All right, let's go back. We do need to make something from that machine. Oh God, where is it? Where is it? Straightforward, I think. Let me see. Back upstairs. Hey, what is this? Hold on a second. No, nothing. If that was a proper maze, it would have allowed us to open up that door afterwards. Or maybe there is a way to open up and I just didn't see it. Oh, where's this damn cathedral at? I think it's back the way we came. It's a dead end? No, it's right here. Oh, we gotta do this. Let me save it just in case I fall. Yeah, this is the cathedral. Alright, supposedly... Is there a nail on the ground? No? Do we already have the nail? Or did we get the nail from somewhere else? Yeah, we pulled the nail from the wall here. Oh, shit. Okay, alright. Let's do that again. Maybe it's on the floor in the cathedral. Oh, yeah, it is. Jesus. Okay. Okay, now we can go back. Let's save. Yeah, that machine turns the nail into a key. I don't know why. I guess the hint for that machine is it makes something. Now I gotta remember how to get back to the maze. bum, 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 bum. And where to go? Downstairs. Through this door. Down the stairs. Through the oiled door. And then I gotta go through this maze again. Is there really no way to open that once you've made it through the maze? Let's see. Yeah, no. You just have to do it every time. So if you left an item behind, that's your fault. Alright, let's do left. Right, right, right. Left. Right. 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 And then left. There we go. Okay. All right, let's make something. Nail fits easily into the machine. It comes to life with a whirl. A whir? The grinding whir, the machine completes its task and spits something out. Ah, look at the key. Get the key. Damn you. Oh, here we go. The machine deposits a freshly crafted key. You now possess a rather lovely small key. Okay. That door doesn't have a key, so... I don't think this works, but let's try it. Yeah. No keyhole visible, so you search for some other way to open it. Let's look at the books. What did I pick up? Memoirs? Did that have anything? Yeah, no. Yeah, this is all history stuff. How do I skip out of this? I can't. There we go. I want to look at magical elixirs to see if there's a hint about what to mix together. So we did Dragon Tears. To cleanse tainted and cursed souls. Wonder if I can use that on the door. No? What else do we have? Receipt, the House of Dresden Student's Diary. Let's see what these personal letters say. I will seek out wiser counsel and find a cure for your ailments. What student's diary? Maybe he has recipes. No. Lecture notes. Flood levels. Right, right, left, left, right, right. Or right, left, right. That's not helpful. Book of Orders. Let's look at all these books. Nope. Nope. More history. No. Speeches, no. Report. Nope. Laws of magic. What's the report say? Dabbling in chaos magic. Nope. Watchman's memo? No. What about the laws of magic? Many types. Yep. Chaos, order, and life magic. Death uses arcane rituals. Legendary Staff of Ages. Yep. Artifacts of Power, Memorandum, Writing Dragons, Blank Books, and a journal. Okay, that's not helpful. We're supposed to mix 2 ingredients together to get something. Save it. I don't know why we're supposed to mix these though. I don't know where the hint comes from. So night is chaos and sunset is order. I guess the infinity, order, and chaos. The smoke rises and the ceiling now transforms into a starry, starry night sky. Did that use it all? No. What happens if I mix something else? Only you were taller. Can I just use a chair? There we go. The chair gives you a leg up. You scan the room from your lofty position. Seems to be a small hole in the red star. Key? Yeah. You hear a faint click as if a lock opened somewhere. Let me save it. And then let me just reload it. I just want to see what happens. Let's try, I don't know, Night Elixir. And like Forest Nectar. What does that do? The moment you pour the liquid out, smoke rises and quickly fills your lungs. What? Not even an image of me like suffocating. Just immediately you die. Try again. Let's try, I don't know, Forest Nectar and Liquid Sunset. Oh, that immediately kills you. Yeah. Alright. Dragon Tears? And Night. Quick fizz and the liquids quickly evaporate. Alright. So it's kind of just, I guess you have to guess. Or maybe know that chaos equals night and order equals light, and pour those two together and they make smoke or steam or whatever. I don't get that, but okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Reload. I would not have figured that out. It's unlocked. What do we got here? We have a bunch of rings. You found a blue ring. Can I take it all? A red ring. Committing a robbery. As you place the ring on your finger, you see a familiar apparition appear. Black Mirror, you are way too close to me. Well done, Dell. It is good that you continue to follow this narrow path. You are the first person in decades to see my inner room. Your steadfastness has earned you this gift. The ring will open your eyes and the dead will be made known to you. But beware, while you are wearing the ring of the dead, the living will fade away. And so you have the gift, but what of the task? Behold! Look beyond these walls to see what transpires outside. Yes, this very moment, the pieces are moving into place for the final game. It's kind of cool. I wonder what audio format this is. It sounds like it's just like MIDI. Is that Talmir? The guy we killed in the first game? This man's name is Belzar. He's a sorcerer and was once a disciple of mine. I know his plans. He wishes to free the Warlock Lord from his otherworldly prison. This must never be, for the Warlock Lord's power is great and his purpose is evil. I know this because he was one of the Circle of 12. Yes, he was my brother. But this matters not, for if Belzar ushers him back into this world, we will fall. And the world will fall with us. But, Del, there are things Belzar doesn't know. He thinks the staff is found, but it is hidden still. And the last dragon, the lone survivor, also lives. You must seek out the dragon, and there you shall find the power which may thwart this. Alas, I can help but little, for reasons which shall soon become clear. For I live in the world of spirits, and I walk among them as one of their own. But I will say this, seek out Dorn in the first tower. He may help you. First tower? Like the Disciples Tower, I guess? Grab all the rings. So the red ring is a ring of death. You now own a green ring. That it? Look at all these items. Let's save it. The last dragon. Bruce Lee. You put on the ring of the dead. Let's try the other rings. You put on the green ring and the room begins to swim and you fall to the floor. What? Alright, green is bad. Anything green means poison, means death. This ridiculous game. What about the blue ring? Do I get drunk? You begin to itch uncontrollably. Oh, it just messes. So these rings are basically the same effects as the elixirs. It really sucks because I like green. Is there any way to, like, unequip it? You slip the ring off your finger, you feel momentarily dizzy, but it quickly passes. Okay. I hate that it's used for toxic things. Yeah. Alright, let's keep this ring on. Let's see what this does, having this on while we walk around. So we have to go to the other tower. We have a bunch of keys, so it should be good. Just looking. I have the Ring of the Dead. Maybe I can see spirits? Like I used to enjoy the name Karen, but no, not anymore. Oh yeah, Karen's a dead name. Like, no one wants to be named Karen anymore. People are still named Chad, even though Chad's kind of a derogatory name. Yeah, Karen is dead. No more Karen. Dude, open this door. I did the puzzle. Let me through. How do I get out of here? This way? Oh, God, not this way. I think the Chads are from the 80s when it wasn't an insult. Oh, okay. Alright, we're out. Let's go back. Man, there were a ton of Chads when I was a kid. I don't hear a lot of Jeffs. I don't think it's like an old name, but it's definitely not a new name. And I don't know why. It needs to make a comeback. No, it doesn't, actually. I don't mind being the only Jeff in my office. Alright, so we have keys, we have a bunch of objects. Apparently we're supposed to talk to this guy named Dorn. Dorn? Norn? One of those. We have a pen. We have some hair. We have some oil. So we have some options. There are a ton of locked doors at that other tower. Because we're at, what, Blackmir's tower? Yeah. I think the Chad thing started with millennials. Did it? Okay. Thought maybe it was like a Gen Z thing. Before... Let me just go back and double check. There's nothing in this tower I need. Right? I can just go back. Yeah, there's nothing I need to do here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, okay. Don't know, it could be Gen Z. I'm Gen X. So am I. This door is firmly shut, right? Nope, won't open. Something on the other side is blocking it. Oh damn, I knew you were playing Shadowgate, but I didn't know it was like this. This is rough. Hey, Free Needles. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I'm playing it because I'm a fan of Shadowgate, but this is... I would never say this is a good game. Beyond Shadowgate, though, if you like point and click, Beyond Shadowgate is pretty legit. It's pretty good. I would recommend playing that if you haven't. But this game, it's Shadowgate, but man, it's pretty generic. It does not have a lot going for it. It's a dead end. It's just an empty room. I honestly respect the hell out of these playthroughs. Just absolute brutality. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this game. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they were just like, oh, it's Nintendo 64, 3D. Let's do 3D. but didn't really know what to do with it. I also just find it so weird that the frame rate is so bad, considering it's a 3D game. Like Turok on Nintendo 64 was not this slow. Yeah. They could have made this game much smoother. I mean, maybe it was intentional. Just double checking these rooms to make sure I don't need to do anything else in this tower before I leave. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, let's go. I did see news that they're making a bona fide sequel to the original Shadowgate, and it's going to be all pixely. So hopefully it'll be good. I think they're doing a Kickstarter right now, and if they make their stretch goals, they're going to remaster Uninvited and Deja Vu. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yeah, the map is kind of useful. I went the wrong way. It's kind of like the map from Thief. Gives you an idea of where you're at, but not completely. Yeah, I went backwards. This way. Wait. This way. Save it. Make sure we don't fall to our death. There are holes in this roof. Time is at 7. We got a few minutes. I want to try some locked doors here. Do we need to go up here? Oh, was there anything, or down here? Was there anything we needed to do down here? Was this locked? Oh, this has the coffins, right? Yeah, with the dead guy. I'm wearing the Ring of the Dead, right? Yeah. Can I talk to you? Ah, I can. Okay. Ah, traveler, maybe you can help. My name is Jezebel. You sound like a stripper. I have a son, Saul, who used to seek gold and gems with his partner Lucas. One snowy night, he came home with a strange, dead look in his eyes. Within days, he was gone. I haven't seen my boy or his friends since. A fortnight after he left, I grew sick with the Black Death. So please, young man, do a heartbroken woman one favor. Oh, I thought it was an old man. It's actually an old woman. One favor. Find my son Saul. And please give him this pendant. It was my favorite. He may recognize it. Please seek him out. This may help you too, my diary. Please find my boy. She gives you the pendant. I wonder if this is required or if this is just like a side quest. Oh, she still wants to talk. Please, young one, find my son who left me on that fateful night. My pendant. Give him my pendant. He will know it when he sees it. Yeah, I got it, ma'am. We got a book, right? Oh, she has the book. No? She's supposed to give me the book, right? If I move into her? Maybe I just gotta look at it. There we go. Scrawled across the the cover are the words Family Diary. Gimme. The spirit relinquishes diary. Alright, let's read that. This will probably give us a hint of where he's at. Festival is come and gone. I've just celebrated a joyless high winter. Without my husband, this year has been particularly bad, and Absal, I miss him terribly. The nights have been long and lonely since he left me 3 months before. He's off again seeking his fortune. I believe it's golden gems this time, he said. That he wants me to be proud of him. That he wants me to live in comfort. What use is comfort if I have no one here to share it with? I miss my boy terribly. Modor has tried again to cheer me up. The one, bless him. He has tried hard to keep me company this last season. That innkeeper has been the only bright spot for me. My boy's come home. I'm giddy with delight, although he seems different this time. I asked him what he'd found, and the strange thing is he lied to me. The boy can do as he pleases, but to lie to me, he's never done that. He has never needed to do that. He said he found nothing, but I saw him carrying something long and thin into his room. He must be sick. He is acting so strange. Things have gotten worse. My joy over having my boy back has faded. I do not know him anymore. He's changed, gloomy, secretive. What worries me most is that he hasn't mentioned Lucas. I am afraid. Sal has left. Just left. No note. Just gone. Modor has confirmed, saying that Sal was at his inn all night packed for traveling. He met a dwarven soldier who left with him. No word from Sal. I've had little energy left. The healer says I may have contracted the Black Death. I care not what happens anymore. I just miss my boy. I fear the rumors are true, that my boy left to join the evil wizard's company. I pray that it is not so, that my boy is not in league with that snake. I grow weary. I think I shall sleep and perhaps dream of seeing my boy again. Okay, that doesn't really tell us where he's at. What if I talk to you again? Oh, that's it? Alright, that's it. Can I do anything with this angel? No. Okay, so I need to find the boy. He's probably surrounded by gems and gold. That's where I came from there. Right? Yeah, let's go further down. Don't remember if there's anything here. Oh, right, it's locked and can't ever be opened? It's kind of a weird phrase. Are you sure? No? Try all my keys? I think I did that already. Crowbar? Can't be used here. I don't think I have anything else behind. Pickaxe. And an iron bar. Yeah. He likes gold and jewelry, right? Save it. Try the pendant. You put the pendant on and feel the old woman's spirit. That's not helpful. Do the Ring of the Dead. I'm assuming he's dead. Maybe. Either I need to have the pendant on to find him, or have the red ring to find him. Alright, let's get out of the cathedral. We don't need to do anything here anymore. This should bring us back to the original first tower. We came from... Let me start it here. Statue made from stone. Made from stone. Ooh. Is this new? This feels new. I don't think we ever did this. With a grunt and a heave, you systematically rip the boards off. This is probably Sal, right? Look, halfling. Look at one who was a disciple of Blackmere. Look at one who betrayed him. I left him for a world that one should never see, the world of black magic. And black magic never leaves a person once they look into its deep abyss. Nay, my soul can never be redeemed. Did you leave me anything? Oh, no, stop talking. How do I... No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. How do I stop this? Oh, I can't. Alright, I'm gonna back up slowly. Oh, when I go through the graveyard, I can probably talk to a bunch of people. Which way was it? Can I go this way? As hard as you might try, discover it's locked and can't ever be opened. Okay, that just tells me I can never go through this door ever. This is the graveyard. Alright, let's look at the graveyard really quick, and then I think we'll wrap this up. Since I have the Ring of the Dead on. Yeah, I do. There we go. I am a sorcerer. When I was young, I longed to be like the great sorcerer Lakmir. I remember training and learning with my fellow sorcerers day and night. Then one day I was allowed to undertake the challenge of the Tower of Trials. It was the day I had prepared for my whole life. It did not, however, go as I Hoped. I failed miserably, and now I'm dead. I answered what I knew was right. Later I discovered the truth. Someone had tampered with the trials. I do not know how. I will find whoever did this. Yes, I will find them and make them pay. I am a sorcerer, like introducing yourself by reminding people you graduated from Harvard. Cringe. Yeah, like, it's obvious. Like, you're wearing the sorcerer uniform. You look frail. You don't have muscles, armor, a sword. Like, we get it. You cannot even begin to guess how old some of these are. Okay. I was thinking we would encounter a ghost at every... There we go. Who are you who deserves the sleep of one whose wounds do not heal? Who are you who deserves the sleep of one who fought the sorcerer of black magic? I speak of Belzar, of course, who rose in power after Lakmir faded from the land. My colleagues and I dared to fight him, to crush his ambition, but we were naive. We never knew that Belzar, who had bathed in dark waters, possessed such power. Flee from him, traveler, as the night flees from the morning sun. And if he catches you, bow before him and hope that he has mercy on your soul. And kills you quickly. Okay. Just a palette swap. Same face. Traveler, cast your eyes away from me, for I had no power against the Witch King. Yes, the Witch King, or as men call him, the Warlock Lord. His power was too great. Even Lord Jair failed to destroy him, but rather he was simply banished. He's the guy from the first game. But the Warlock Lord's power lived on through his deadly minions. When Lord Jair confronted these demons, not even the staff could stop it. Aided by the spirit of the Witch King, these demons struck out at him with insane fury. Lord Jair was driven back, the Staff of Thunder falling from his grasp. His Staff of Thunder or Staff of Ages? Should be Staff of Ages. The staff may have been lost, but we could not afford to lose Lord Jair. I acted as a shield to protect him and was burned by the creature's hellfire. Okay. Nothing here? What about here? Oh, who is this? Ah, visitor. It's been so long since I've had someone to talk to. In the past, when people mentioned wealth, they thought of Aristalin. I always had many friends about me. They were all eager to fall into favor with me. But that was when I was alive. In death, no one even looks my way. They divided up my fortune on the day of my death. All except for what I hid. The fools had no idea they would not see my greatest wealth. Not a one visited my grave, and not a one will find my hidden treasure. Okay. So my guess is maybe her son has found this hidden treasure? A moment ago, that huge depression with the small depression with a huge chasm to you. Oh, right. So I need to use my flute, change into a small person. Oh, no. Wait, can I not change? Weird. Hey, Lucidius. Has the game improved much? Not really. It's decidedly generic. Well, that 3-second wind loop is better than the music earlier. Yeah, I will take the wind loop over the music any day. The music is very, very, very bad. Let's try the flute. We're actually about to wrap up the stream, Lucidius. We made it past the first tower. I'm almost certain I'm supposed to go here, but maybe not. Maybe we're not supposed to go back? Weird. Maybe if I wear the pendant instead. Feel the old woman's spirit. Can we still talk to these people? I know so many items, right? They just threw a bunch of items at me. I have no idea what half of them are used for. So I can't talk to dead people unless I equip the ring. Yeah, looks like it. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to go back talk to Grandma. I'm supposed to find her son. Oops. Yeah, I've got like the hair of a giant. I've got a pen. I got oil. I've got 2 keys. I've got these 2 statues. I have a key. I don't know what the key's for. The red ring lets me see dead people. Yeah, I'm not... Let me talk to Aristolan one more time. Maybe he has more dialogue. He said he hid the treasure. Yeah, it is 7:15. Let's talk to him one more time. The green ring kills you. Don't use the green ring. Nope, same stuff. Nope. Yep. That's weird. I was trying to get back to the first tower, but I can't make it back to the first tower. Because for whatever reason, it won't let me change back into a little person. Yeah, that's real weird. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. Let me go back to save slot 0. Yeah, ton of items, 1 tower down, 3 to go, I guess. Alright. Alright, everyone, thanks for hanging out. I hope you're enjoying this mediocre Shadowgate game. It's not terrible. It's not unplayable. It's just not very memorable. I'll be back on Monday, and we'll continue this game and see what we can figure out. Have a good night, Brax. See you, Lucidius.